Morning all, welcome back, Simply Snuff time. I'm down in Doomsbury again. Sunday morning, get a video done while I can. I'm feeling a bit groggy this morning. We were out with some friends last night. We went to the Capri in Murfield, went for a few drinky poos beforehand, had some dinner, 4 bottles of wine later. And now you know why we're feeling a bit rough this morning. But anyway, I've survived to tell the tale. I'm glad to get a bit of sun on me. I keep shooting these videos and I can never get any sun. I think it's if you put a dark top on as well, I just don't think it works very well. But anyway, you don't need to know that. You're not here to hear that. I know. What you here. We're here to hear about Wilsons of Sharrow, Africa. I'm just taking the wrapper off it. I don't think I've ever tried this snuff before. I got it direct from Wilsons of Sharrow. It's in a 10-gram tin. I think it's a 10-gram tin. It's nice and fresh tin. I'm absolutely certain of it because I got it direct from Wilsons of Sharrow, and it cost £1.90 of the Queen's pounds. God bless Her Majesty. That's what I have to say. Nicely packed as ever, nicely sealed. I can smell it out of the tin. Chocolate, straight off. It's supposed to be a mild chocolate, but this isn't mild. I can smell it out the tin with the lid on. It's strong. Anyway, it's supposed to have a blend of Berlin dark-fired base flour. Look at that, baby. There's plenty of moisture in that. It's balling like a good one. When I say balling, I mean it's going into balls. It's not balling. I'll show you one at Boulders. Look at that. Can you see it? Have you got it? How close can we get? Yes. But it is really dark, and it's a coarse grind. That I was thinking it might be a medium coarse grind, but it's a coarse grind. Loads of chocolate. It smells of cocoa powder. When I say it smells of chocolate, it smells of cocoa powder, which is a tad disappointing. But you know, most of the chocolates I've tried, there's been one or two. I tried one from SNUV, and it actually smelled of milk chocolate. I can't remember which one it was. Might come to me. Anyway, this doesn't matter. So it's dark-fired burley, a mix of the both. Morning. You all right, Paul? Mix of the both. Who was that, Ganchi? I thought you were gonna mug me. I thought, watch it, it's gonna run off with your camera, really. I take my life in my hands coming down here to do these videos. Back to what I'm talking about. Coarse grind. This is coarse, I think. And you can actually see the little flecks in the base flour. And it's a burly, dark-fired base flour. You're getting a smokiness on the tin note. Sorry, I'm a little bit bunged up. I was hitting the jip hard last night. I think I've got some boulders left over there. Maybe I should have blown my nose. I don't know. This is my first bump of the day, so I'll probably start sneezing again. Yeah, you just get chocolate out of the tin, but you do get some smokiness. Absolutely. I'm gonna give it a broddle round. Are we gonna go off? I've stopped using the snuff paddle quite so much. I don't know why. I think it's because when I'm taking snuff, I don't wander around with a snuff paddle, you know, when I'm in pub, swilling down a pint of lager. No, I just get a pinch and up the hooter. Yeah, so we were all a bit gaga last night. We had to get taxis home. We went out at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, can you imagine? Yeah. Oh, went down to navigation in Murfield. My God, it was like a zoo down there. Not refined like you see, I'm quite a refined person. I like the finer things, as you can imagine. You get a little bit of a nip with it. Am I getting a burn? Not at first, but it's coming on. I'm getting a bit of a burn now. It's not to write home about, to be honest with you, but it is a burn. But you're getting chocolate. You're getting this chocolate cocoa powder. But I think the more you get up your nose, it's this probably sounds a bit daft, but it sort of drifts away from cocoa powder more into a chocolate type of a scent. But I really like the base flour. It's absolutely lovely, and I like that smokiness you get with it, with that dark-fired base flour. Flour. You can tell I'm still Oh my God, I've got to stop this drinking. I mean, it's ridiculous. Since I've retired, I mean, you remember that wine lake that they used to talk about? Well, I've sucked it on my own. I'm cooking a roast dinner today, and I've got a bottle of Primitivo to wash it down with. I can't wait. Hey, up, my snuff hanky's blown away. Yeah. So what we're getting, decent burn, big vitamin N. You can feel it in your nose. Big vitamin N with this one. Absolutely rock on, Tommy. It's easy to bump. It's not sneezy. This is my first bump of the day, so it's not a sneezy one, that's for sure. Although, watch it, I'll go and sneeze now. I am getting a burn with it now, but it's not instant. You get it. It's a little bit sharp when you take your first bump, and then you get that smokiness, that dark fired smokiness. You get this chocolatey scent. You get a little bit of a burn with it, and then you get a sense of the vitamin N. There's absolutely, it's stoked full of vitamin N. I don't normally like chocolate-based snuffs, but it is rather pleasant, and I find it hard to knock it really, because it's so well presented. It's lovely and fresh. It's beautiful and fluffy. I mean, look at that. It's just fluffiness all over. Look at that, babies. Look at that, baby. Sorry, people are looking at me. It's put me off my stride. You don't want people watching you when you're in action, do you? Oh dear. I'll take another bump. Right, been droning on for 6 minutes. So we got Wilson's of Sharrow, Africa, nicely packed, nice tin, direct from Wilson's of Sharrow, 10 gram tin, £1.90. Coarse grind, burley, dark fired base flour, absolutely lovely. Yeah, it is definitely a coarse grind. It's fluffy in nature. It's dead easy to pinch, dead easy to bump up your nose. You get a little bit of a sharpness, you get a little bit of a burn. It's not massive, and the burn creeps up on you, but you get this base flour, this smokiness, this chocolatey. It starts off as cocoa powder, but as you get in 2 or 3 bumps into it, it turns into a more of a chocolatey scent, and it's quite well stated. I thought it was going to be understated and we weren't going to get a lot of the chocolate, but you get plenty of it. It's not bad. It's very pleasant. It's not bad. If you like that type of thing, give it a go. Thanks for your subscribes. We've got 3,700 as of this morning. It's going fantastically well, and I really appreciate your support. Give us a like, give us a subscribe if you're not already. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. You keep well. Chin chin.